Hello everybody, this is the video tour of the brand new 2013 Ford Escape. So, I will make a few of these videos since I currently do not have the proper camera equipment to be able to do a good film. But anyway, as you can see, we bought a Bill Collins Ford. Now, might as well start from the back here. Just press it and it opens. And here we can see this fancy thing. You can see a small compartment here. Fancy stuff. Spare tire. That's about it. And then you see the fancy little arm thing. As you can see, the rear wiper blade. Okay. As you can see, I've already installed my ham radio antenna. And that's the stock antenna that comes with. As you can see. So, back seat. Just a simple design, black interior. Currently have the seat down. But as you can see, you just pull this level and you can adjust how far back the seat goes. Then you pull the lever again, collapse the seat. And then this is the S model for people who are wondering. So obviously you can see that it's just got the simple 12-volt charger in the back. I think on the SC and above models, it's a regular 120 standard American grounded jack. So as you can see, here's the passenger side of the thing. It's already dirty, huh? Okay. So we just go ahead and so here's the driver's area. Lock and unlock. Let's go ahead and jump in here. As you can see, here's the steering wheel. It's yeah. Alright, as you can see, we've already put 30 miles on this car. Actually bought it with 10, but whatever. So you can see it's the blue-toned dashing and stuff. Fancy radio dials. The gear shifting knob. S is for standard, so like if you want upshift or downshift. And you can go ahead and play the radio. Even though the car is in off mode, here's the keyhole. But as you can see, my radio is in the way, but move it over a little bit, and as you can see, it's so here's your simple. So then here's another 120 or 12-volt jack, and in here, if we take a look, we see the simple headphone jack to plug in your MP3 player, iPhone, whatever. Then another 12-volt jack right here down on the bottom. If you can see, you probably can't. Then there's some holding areas. Alright. So a little bit more of the... Now here's one thing that I do not like about this car. The gas pedal and brake pedal are like literally right next to each other. So it is an uncomfortable drive. But that's okay. Here's the hood release. So it's pretty much interior for you. We did get the S model, as you may have heard. So it's just got the simple lights here, on and off. The rear one only turns on only if you press this button right here, then all of them come on. So, now to move under the hood, under the hood here, the hood releases right here on the edge. Slightly tap it and there you go. I'll hold on here, just get this squared away. And as you can see, here's the engine. Pretty fancy. Now here's another complaint that I do have. This is a battery. You can barely get to it. And then if you want to jump start or something, well, you're screwed. As you can see, it's all underneath and stuff, so it's pretty much impossible to get to without somehow taking something apart like this out, or somehow this. There's not really much room to work with your engine, but hopefully you don't have to do that. As you can see, this is in the direct center. Very interesting design. I'm just going to go ahead and close the hood here. Alright, so last thing here, as you can see, it's the fancy, I guess this is often seen on minivans, but the interesting thing is, I can actually do it. Like, as you may know, some of the, whatchamacallit, on most cars, I guess it's motorized somehow differently, to where you won't be able to move it without hurting the motor. On this one, I can just clearly do it. Unless for some reason the motor's broken on this one, then, well, that's a little odd. I'll quickly take a look over here. Here's the mirrors. As you can see, it's a double regular with a small, I think that's the convex lens. Looks like a convex lens to me. But the convex mirror, whatever you want to call it. Lastly, here's the, whatchamacallit, an interesting thing here. You just push and put your fuel there. Push, fuel. See? Right here. Let's see here. Focus out. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, to read the owner's manual, figure out that more. I'll go ahead and take a look here on the passenger side. As you can see, it's just one seat. Oh, actually, one thing that I wanted to show. A hidden little storage unit. It's pretty small, actually, but you know, if you want to store like a change of clothes or tool set or something, a great place to put it. Lastly, the passenger side door. As you can see, it does have the locking mechanism on it. And lastly, take a look at the glove box. As you can see, take a look inside of it and put your papers there, proof of insurance and all of that fancy documentation. Alright, the very last thing I'll show you is a fancy vanity mirror. As you can see, it's fancy, and then put your sunglasses there. But anyway, that's pretty much the tour of our brand new 2013 Ford Escape S model SUV. I hope you enjoyed this tour and somehow found it useful. Thank you for watching.